and it was good. No ending boss lobby yet. Okay, so I'll kick it to 2, and let's take a look at the Isle of Fortune. Not the Isle of Misfortune, the Isle of straight up Fortune. Okay, so Unorthodox and the Dav Bav. Let's zoom out and take a look. Whoa, this is a big... Whoa, this board is way bigger than I thought. I gotta zoom way out. So there's a 9 gold at the very top left, 5 gold at the very top right, 9 gold and 5 gold at the respective bottoms. And then in between, you have the main island with a bunch of deserts. And then you have 3 smaller islands right below the main island. And it looks like we're going to be starting on the wood, brick, sheep cluster right here in the middle of your screen. And then we go through the desert or seafare ship out to other islands for increasing special victory points. It starts out with 1, and then the next new island you build on is another victory point, but then the next new island you build on is 2 victory points, and then 3 and 5 and 8, and then finally a whopping 13 victory points, which is maniacal and magnificent, if you know what I'm saying. Because we're going to 30 victory points, and it's going to take some time to get there. So we're going to have to start out on some good wood and sheep. Of course, touch on some brick so you can make sure you settle. But if you want to go through the deserts, which will require roads and not ships unless you're Captain Jack Sparrow, doing some witchcraft and wizardry with the ship across the salt flat area with like the white crabs from, you know which parts of the Caribbean I'm talking about. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so let's take our first placement after the Dav Bav. We both start with cities because this is going to help you get that road and ship production early on to actually be able to enjoy this Isle of Fortune custom board. So Dav Bav went 8-5 brick wood with a ship out, maybe going for that 6-9 gold Ayo. So I am going, because I have double placement here, I believe, I'm going to go ahead and kick it to... You know what? A coordinated 8 setup would be just highly, highly spicy. I think it would be ultra spicy. So if I went like a 3-8 and an 8-5-10, I'd get a road every time an 8 gets rolled. However, a 5-6-10, 8-5-10 ultra production, 8-5-8-3 is an option as well. But if I'm just going crazy with roads at first, ooh, I think I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna go through the desert. I have decided 5-6-10, and I will drop to 3-for-1 Portums, and then go 8-5-10, and I'll go, or I could go to Brickport, and I'll go straight up. Let's go through the desert. It's going to take us 1, 2, 3, 4 roads to touch the 4 wood, but there's wheat on the other end of the wood through the forest, so if we can stay the course and not run out of water as we're traveling through the desert, we can discover grain and wood in the great beyond to the north. And this game is underway. Dav Bav built on the 246. Lots of sheep and wood for his ship building expedition out to gold. He rolls the 7 right away, steals the wood from me, shuts down my quadruple 5 wood setup, and then the 5 gets rolled. So we're already cheesing at the start of this match. I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? I'm feeling the Brickport. Let's drop a road to Brickport, pass the dice. That first roll 7 of the match is going to haunt me for the rest of the match, but I rolled a 7, no pirate ship. If there is no pirate ship at all on the board that I can see and zooming way out, that's fine. I will just place a robber for now, and we'll put a pin in it. DavidGeorgeCatan says, "Aw, man, okay, hit me. What are your thoughts? Where it at? I am looking. It could just be me not seeing the pirate ship. But I do not see it, Sam I am. And I have pretty good vision. But alas, it could be just well hidden. Where it at, though? Where it at, though? Where that pirate ship be? Bev rolling the 7. And then the robber, I was trying to keep this 5 wood open with quadruple production, and the game was like, nah, we ain't about to do that. And he gets the lucky 2 double wood. Alright, run it back. Run it back. Give me the 10. If you're not going to give me the 5 game, give me the 10. Give me that quadruple brick. And let's live it up with all the brick. Or just another 4. Gotta start pounding this water, because I'm supposed to be through the desert by now. There's an 8. Okay, roll this 10. Oh, the 5 again. That's 8 wood I've missed out on. It's a mad rip. 12 wood I've missed out on. He rolls the 7, so it's going to come off the 5, but it's like, bro, that's 12 wood. Where I want a refund. There's the 10. Okay, I can't quite settle yet, so I'm going to pass. 11 is wild. 11 is wild. 11 is wild. There's the 6. Okay. We're getting closer. We just need the 5. Thank you. And now I can port for the wheat and settle. Lickety split. Wood port may have been something to consider. Dev already on the 9 gold. Setting it up. So in Isle of Fortune, you definitely want to get on a port to start, and I neglected that. I now have the brick port. However, the wood port would have definitely been better for this setup. But we're just going to keep it rolling, because now a 5 will give us 5 wood. And see, it'd be too much. 1, 2, 3, 4 roads just to go to 3-8 at this point. I don't think that's going to be wise, unless I want to start with some ships. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change course. I'm gonna build some ships. Let's do it. I mean, why not? We got nothing to lose. We're gonna go for maybe the 6-5 spot, something over there. There goes a boatload of wood, and what if I just dropped a road to the 10, because I got Brickport. There's a 9. Dev gets a gold of his choice. And what are we looking at next here? Yeah, so I'm going to build... Oh, maybe 410 would be maybe something to consider. Extend it out another road for more sheep, for more shipbuilding materials. Again, we're going to 30 VPs. He's already at 8. And once he settles on another island, he's going to get another special victory point. I roll a 10. I like that, so I will drop another road. And then I will pass the dice, so I can get ready to settle. Hopefully. He rolls the 12. Useless. There's the 6. And I am 1 card from the settle. There goes the 4. And I want in on that 4. Get me in on that 4 game, por favor. What do we got here? We got a 10. Brickport coming in clutch. 2 brick for a wheat. Go to the bank. Take it to the bank and tell the bank not to spend all your money, so that there's still your money. Some of your money still in the bank. We know that banks spend some of your money that you have keeping in. They do it with everybody's money. So not all of your money is actually in the bank at any given time. Newsflash, sorry to hit you with the what would you like to call it? The newsflash. I'll extend that 1 more, and I'm pretty close now. I could build on 11 gold to start, but that seems kind of weak sauce. So what I will do is I will consider going to 5-6 foist first. There's the 7 coming off the 10 brick to go on the 9 gold, but he has no cards, so I'll just pass those dice. And oh, he played a knight. Okay, he had the knight. I have the 4. I can move the ship, can't I? Is it better? No, 1, 2. No, either way it's gonna be 2 ships. So it ain't no thing. He rolls another 7. He says revelation. Very, very true. He's got the knights and the 7s rolling, and I just need to. Okay, I mean I can roll a 7 too, but it's like, can I get some wood? Can I please get an 8 or a 5? 85. Can we call it? Oh, his 9 goal is blocked. Let's go. Give me 85. We're calling it 85. Omaha. Omaha 85. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we could settle right here, but again, I think it's better to extend out for the 5-6. Do you know what I am saying? And then next, a straight up 5 will give me the settle, because I will port 4 wood for the wheat so fast, or maybe not. Okay, next turn, maybe. He plays the knight, steals the brick. What a good play. If I get the 10 though, we're living large. Until we're not. Okay, I'll pass again. There's the 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got it. He has the longest road, but we just got a super 10. He's got 9 VPs. Oh, I rolled the 9 gold, which is the Ripsta, but I can now port 2 brick for a wheat once again, build on the 5-6 settlement spot to gain a victory point, in addition to the settlement victory point. And next, what would I like to do next? Would I like to go through the desert to the 10 wheat? It's an interesting proposition. One of which I may want to do. What is below? I could actually wrap around and go down to 5 gold. I do have that option. Or I could keep it simple, drop 2 roads at 3-for-1 port, and live it life that way, which I think I'll do. Yeah, because then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships to 5 gold, but it's only going to be 1, 2, 3 2 roads to the 10 wheats. So let's consider that, Scatanians. So I may just do that. And look at the monster 10 coming out. The absolute monster 10. So the 3-for-1 port would be nice. Honestly, I could get it right off the brick real quick. But let me see about this. 1. Let's see. I could also pop the dev. Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. Go to the bank, we'll pop the dev, and then we will drop another road to the 10 wheat and pass the dice. And we'll call it a good turn. There's the 4, giving me some more sheep. There's a 3. A 3 is kind of waxta, but yeah, again, no 3-for-1 port is rough, so I'm going to need to consider that here in a couple turns. Oh, another 5. Okay, I have missed out on like 20 wood at this point. I have another 5 wood, but it's getting insane out here. Dev out here rubbing that crystal ball and is like, I should shut down the 5 wood over like the 10 brick, let's say, because that's going to get rolled more, or the more times when it's shut down. So that is such a crystal ball moment right there. I'll roll some dice here. Roll on another 5. That's like 25 wood at this point. That is a mega rip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Road Builder. And this is going to allow me to build 2 free roads of my choice. We're going to go up to the 210. And then what I'm going to do is I will actually, I will extend it up for that 6 ore. Because late game, that might help out your boy, Mr. Unorthodox. So we won't settle this turn, even though we could have on just the 210. And then the 7 gets rolled. We get our last wood stolen. It's a whole thing. It's just a whole thing. There goes a 6. 8 sheep. Can you say bye? Because we just got 8 sheep. We'll buy another dev. Then we'll pass the dice. There goes the 9. He gets double gold. 9 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 2 resources of his choice. But we are chilling like a villain because we are 1, 5, or 10. 5 will give us 6 wood right now. Or we'll just roll a 9 gold for the Dav right back and give him 2 cards of his choice, because why not? We're feeling nice like that. We roll the 6, or he does. I'll get 2 sheep and an ore. I might just extend out for the 3-for-1 port at this point, because it's getting a little out of hand. It's definitely getting a little out of hand. And then after that I can go left, go west to the 4-8 spots. And work our options that way. 4, okay. Finally a big 5. Finally the big 5 is open. But now one of my 10s is shut down. So it's just either way it's happening. He's at 16 VPs. We roll the useless 11. Should I? Yeah, I'll just do this now. I'll drop the road to the 3-for-1 and pass. Why not? Got to get something going. Don't want to 7 out. Or just roll an 11 and that's nothing. There's an 8. Okay. Thank you. There's a 10. And there's an 8. Okay, we finally get enough going. So we're going to 4-for-1 for the last time for the wheat. We will settle on the 3-for-1 port, and we now have 1 settle left to play. But we have locked in the 3-for-1 port. He rolls another 9. He's getting triple gold this time off the 9, which is just feeling fancy. And then what I'm going to do is think about a little longer showed link up, because Mans is going crazy on special VPs out here on 1, 2, 3 extra islands, and really feeling himself that way. Because all I need is 2 roads here to connect up ultimate longest shipping route, and then we're not playing around. And then after that, well, I don't have to do it just yet. I will worry about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads to 4-8 3-for-1 ports, and we're gonna be living large. And we roll a 3, which is useless to us. We're rolling these useless rolls, and he rolls the 7, shuts the 5 back down. Okay. Can we get it? We are getting held back by these 7s. I am telling you what. And he rolls another 7 right back to the 10. This is a tough one to get through. I swear. If we roll the 9, I'm about to be peeved. Okay, he plays the knight, took the large charm. He's at 18 VPs. I roll a 7, shut down the gold. That's a no-brainer, and then I can't do anything else. So I'll just pass. He plays the knight. He's got devs for days. We roll the 10. Thank you. Oh, but then I roll the 9. That's not what you want to see. Okay, so I need to start dropping roads. I could drop a settle, but then I won't have one. I'll have to have a city next. So let's just... Yeah, I'll drop 2 roads. Why not? This will be easier. 1, 2, pass. There's an 8. That'll work. 10s are massive wherever they may want to show themselves. Dude, these 9s are killing me. I'm telling you. Triple gold for the man. The game is just like, you know what? It's his own game. So if his own game wants him to win, then I understand. I absolutely understand. But I'm just joking. We're just having some fun with it. Give me a 10. Another 9. Okay. I'm smelling a conspiracy now. I am telling you. There is something happening here. This game is up to no good. Finally, okay, that's a 10. That's a 10. I can chill. I could be chill. No funniness with the dice. I promise. I'm just chilling. Everybody's chilling. We're chill. Okay, so he's got 6 cards, 2 devs. We don't want him. He's built on 1, 2, 3 different islands, so we're still chilling. We're still chilling. It ain't no thing. We'll drop the extra road, and then we'll try to settle on our next turn. And then he rolls a 7. All right, come on. We got it. We just need, well, the 5. Yeah, the 5 would give us the settle right here. The 8 does not. The 5, yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we can make it happen. Tentatively. No qualms about it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. He's building. Oh, no, he's coming up. No, he's coming up here. He's at 22 victory points. Just like that. Okay, so he went. Ooh, that was +3, +1 for the settle. So his next one's going to be worth 5 extra victory points. So it must be time to take longest road then. Do you know what I'm saying? So first things +5 will put him to 27, 28. I think we got to do it now. 1, 2. We now have a 24 length road. And then I will port for the wheat and hold dice. Or sorry, pass dice. That's what I meant. Now I can settle for on the 4-8 spots. And he placed a knight because of course he does. There goes the 8. What do you know? I got my wheat stolen, so I will port for it again. And I'm back to where I started. But we get the 6. Ooh, we almost have a city proposition coming up here, which is mega interesting. Or we just roll a useless 3. Okay, we'll port 3 sheep for the brick. We will settle on the 4-8 spot. We're up to 16 VPs, and okay. Oh, you know what's interesting is he can't build on the 4 desert, nor can he build on the 10 desert, nor can he build on the 6-2-10. So I accidentally laid my roads out in such a way that he can't just cut them off. So let's start dropping ships up to the 9 gold. It's a race. It is an absolute mad race for the longest road and building on different islands out here. We are vibing out now. I may be behind, but I am feeling the wind in my sails, and then I roll a 3, so I'm just going to chill. That's a nice 6. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I am 1 wheat away from a city, which I may want to consider doing right here, right now. Okay, so let's drop a city on 4-8 or 6-5. Don't really need the wheat as much, so I'm gonna say 6-5 and live large. Yeah, 6-5 city, and then we can build 2 more ships up this away, and then pass the dice. Okay, he bought another dev. He's going out to 9 gold. That was a 5. Again, my monster 5. I have missed out on so much wood this game. It's not even getting funny anymore. He settled on a new island. He's at 26. Okay, if he settles on the 5 gold, we lose. We absolutely lose. So it is just kind of an all-out race, and I think he has me beat to it. I don't think there's much I can do. Except perhaps, let's see, let's take a look. Okay, we have to go for this. This is insane. I don't know if we can make this happen. We have to beat him to the 5 gold. That's what we got to do right now. It's going to be madness. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we have to go for it. 11. Useless, get out of here. 2! Oh my goodness. Was not expecting that. Yeah, we have to brawl out for this. I'm telling you. That is our only hope. Big 6. Big 6. Okay, do we have any other sheet spots to promote? Not really. Not really, if I'm being honest. I also have the 6-4 spot over here to settle on later, if I can make it over there. I can probably do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads would get me there. What is he up to? He builds a ship. Yeah, we are racing to that 5 gold now. It is on. It is. Oh, he steals an ore with the knight. 11. Why would you do this to me? Why do you continue? Let me get this ship. Okay, I want to move this ship. Hello, thank you. I'm going to move it here. And then I am going to build another ship and another one. And another one. And I'm almost there. And I have a settlement again to build after I built the city. So that is also majorly clutch. I have 28 length shipping route to his 21, so we're chilling there as well. Of course he rolls the 7. Oh, why? Why? I cannot roll nearly as many 7s, but I can roll a 12, and that doesn't help me. I roll a 2. No, he rolls a 2. Alright. 10s would also help. I could port that brick for the sheep. I could get the 6 directly. Come on. Oh, the 9. Dude, it's just one of those games. We are struggling the whole way through. I mean, we're progressing, but we're struggling. It is a whole vibe. And the 5, the Super 5 shut down again. I'm telling you. I'm trying, Catanians. I'm trying my absolute best out here. Okay, 2 more ships and I can settle on 5 gold. However, I also need to block him out of there. Do you know what I'm saying? 2? What are these 2s? Okay, Oh, he's trying to connect up Ultimate Longest Road, by the way. Oh, see, if I didn't roll a 2, I might be able to cut it off partially. It's not going to matter, though. It's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I'm chilling like a villain with 28. I better just extend out. 1, 2. Because my good numbers refuse to get rolled, so I got to port all this just to build 2 ships. We get the 8 consolation prize. Dude, I want a blank check. Write it out for 40 wood. We're gonna check the statistics post game. I must have missed on 40 whopping wood, and it is just a tragedy to Catanians everywhere. They are crying out in anguish at the wood I have lost. Okay, so he has connected road. He's got 28 to my 30. It's super close. 6 knights played, 3 devs locked and loaded, ready to go. So it's my turn. I roll a 7. That's okay. It's still a wheat. That's highly unfavorable. I can build no more ships this turn. He plays the knight. It's just... And he rolls the 7. Yeah, 2 sheep loves the Dav-Bev. I'm going to steal a wood back, but again, I could still do nothing. He plays the knight. Makes sense. Oh, and he rolls the 9. That's so perfect. He might have the win GG right here. Not sure yet. Because 9 gives him basically a free ship and something else, or a free road and something else. Okay, he's so close to taking the road. And another 9! I literally can't get production. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay, now the game throws me a 6. Where have my 10s been? At least where are my 10s been? Where are my 6s just now? It's just about over. He stole sheep with Monopoly. And he takes the road. Does he have a VP? Or he can settle for the W? He passes the dice. Oh, but he monoed sheep. Okay, so... And he built 32! Oh. This is heartbreaking, Catanians. This is absolutely heartbreaking because I had it. This whole time I had it. And then my production just, like, unluckily went down the tubes when I have all these great numbers. And he wins! GG to the Dev Bav. Look at that. Okay, I gotta know. Okay, so he got 180 resources from production, which is insane. I got 140. He got 68 sheep. He got 35 gold, which is just exactly what you want. GG's Legend, thank you, Bav, thank you, DavidGeorgeCatan. This was fun. Gold is nuts, absolutely. You only got 7 wheat. I only got 3 wheat. So wheat is just, you got to really go out to get wheat. But if you can get the gold, and the 9 golden Bav was this match. Okay, so let me look at gained from stealing. 26 cards gained from stealing. I need to look at lost to trade, lost to block production. Okay, so this still needs to be updated, right? Because I should be looking at like 46 brick lost to block production under this tab. Lost 7 rolls. Oh, that and turn time are broken. Okay, gotcha. No worries. It'll get there. And what is lost to miscellaneous reasons? And 8 wood stealing, that makes sense. Gain for miscellaneous reasons, that's also an interesting one. Trying to figure out, you say, look at dev cards, 13 dev cards. The man had 10 knights purchased. Yeah, you lost the Forest of Wood. Miscellaneous loss might be redundant. Gotcha. Okay, so he had 2 monopolies, a VP. I had 1 lowly VP and 1 road builder card. And you just wanted 1 VP, and you finally got it. Nice. The 2 monos, the 10 knights is just insane. What else do I need to look at? Resources, we looked at that. Dice, view per player. So 13 9s, dude, the 5s, I'm telling you. 11 5s, and I lost out on so much wood because of being blocked, which is just maddening. So David rolled 7 11 times. I rolled it 6 times, so about half as much. But again, it's just how it is. It randomly plays out like that. It just be like that sometimes. 5 settlements built to my 4. Or is that VPs? Yeah, that's VPs. So 5 victory points from settlements, 8 victory points from cities, 1 victory point from a dev card, 2 victory points from largest army, 2 victory points from longest road, 12 victory points for settling on a new island. So we got 1 + 1 + 2, which equals 4, + 3, which equals 7, + 5, which equals 12. And if you built on another new island, that would have been a whopping +8. Whopping +8, which would just be insane. DavidGeorgeCatan says, GG's man, excited to play more Seafarers and soon CK. Yes, David George, thank you so much for playing with me in this one match. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. It's evening for me, day for you, morning for you, something like that. Go enjoy life, live it up. I'm sure you're just a super busy man like always, so thanks for playing. Very late for you, gotcha. And yes, Cities and Nights coming soon. So people watching this on the YouTube playback, don't be at me if there's no Cities and Nights content for a little bit of time. Just be a little bit patient, like I've been, with all kinds of things. And Cities and Nights content is on its way. We got to start from the bottom. We got to build this thing up. So YouTube viewers on the playback, you give me your constructive criticism in the comment section. I'll be at you there. Cities and Nights content coming soon, and more custom boards coming soon as well. And I think that's about it for me. I might finish out this bot 4-player match, but we will say goodnight to the DavBav, the one and only, the DavidGeorgeCatan. Go check out his YouTube, his Twitch, his insert 3rd or 4th thing here that my tired brain can't think of at the moment. he says bye-bye and GG, and he's out. Okay, so this was a fun match. Thank you, DavidGeorgeCatan, for creating the Isle of Fortune board, because this is just pretty fun. I am stoked to play this with 4 players when we get some people on the stream. So what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and hit the main menu on that. That is done and in the books. Had some fun with it. Let me come